Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go judge that guy that I captured in the last episode. We're gonna go judge him. Whenever the game, decides to let me fast travel to the throne room. Okay. I will sit in judgment.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Oh yeah, I want him as a smuggler.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy. Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful, and we might loosen the shackles.
Your worship knows value when she sees it. I won't disappoint.
Boo! Don't you disapprove of me? Cole. Okay, now I have to do another slight thing that I almost forgot I was going to do before I go to a new area. Iron Bull invited me to meet the Chargers and have a drink with him and the Chargers. I ought to do that. Not that I want to. It's gonna happen.
Hey, boss. How are you?
You want to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
That way it'll hurt me all the worse later. If you know, you know.
Good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
What the fuck is this question about? I feel like I'm missing something here. Are you a woman? Why pass as a man? When did you know?
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
Oh, that's
And
what that
Kunari
was
don't
about.
treat
Okay,
those
okay.
Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Oh, yeah?
Rocky's one of our best
Rocky?
sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
How'd you get here, Skinner?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
What's your story, bro?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
It's quite a group.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
No man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with those cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
No words to say.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
Yeah, no words to say. Flessa, hi. No words at all.
Something you wanted to talk about? Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
Could be
Let's
both.
be realistic.
Blah, blah, blah,
One
blah, blah.
of those things would be impossible.
So I have to find bad luck, blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
Inquisitor.
Dun, dun, dun. Josephine.
He said your request was
Yes?
an insult to his rich Kunari heritage, Ambassador.
Whatever. War Council time. Do I have anything good? Guess I could go to Crestwood. I should probably go to Crestwood before I go to the Emprise du Lion. %10 increase to all defenses? That's pretty good. We got Red Jenny and the Bad Goods. Sarah cannot simply vandalize our reports. There's no record of any of this. Position leaders, I have reports of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatory hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station, Circustan of Viltevet. Sarah scrawled several notes below, also a sketch of a randy nug herder. Squire with a limp says horses for 20, small force.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
You guys done? 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Root. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor weapons. Says they shortchanged him, so he didn't tell about wobbly wheel. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings, right? So, you buy out the caravan. We have a few altered signs to waylay them in the Vimmerks. A trade caravan will have supplies to last. If their stock happens to be mostly weapons, they won't last long. Or we can blockade them. I say we waylay them to the Vimmerks. All their intended benefactors remain unknown. We have assuredly denied them thanks to Sarah's friends. Find the warden. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. Well, we're going to Crestwood now. Hey, thanks for the report. And now I'm not going there right away. I want to get some resources. You can get Embrium or Obsidian. Get whatever's easiest to collect so we get both.
Let us begin.
Isn't Obsidian isn't that tier 2 stuff? Obsidian's tier 2. How far ahead am I? I'm level 20. Maybe the power for Sarah. You can have that. Oh, okay.
There was no word for it.
Should probably auto level everybody. Like Cassandra had 9 points to spend. Sarah has a point. Dorian has 6 points. I know they mostly will go into their specialization. Like Vivian has only like 2 points in here, so probably the rest will. No, only 3 went in there for Night Enchanter. See, Night Enchanter would be cool because of that. Looks like it'd heal everybody. But it's like its other spells just kind of suck. What map? Crestwood. I remember where I'm at in the story now. This is going to be a big story area. Here lies the abyss. Is a big story area. But it'll take me back to the western approach later, so I don't have to deal with it yet. Come on. You're on a fast drive, and you can't load fast enough. Thank you.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Yeah, I bet.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
No promises. So yeah, here's the big area. I can't get to anything in the water. See all this water? I can't touch anything in the water. But I can touch all this other stuff. Crestwood's right there. I think this map is like tiny map. Can't remember. Oh, that's world map. Never mind. Had the wrong way. Oh yeah, this place is gonna be way low level. What the heck was I doing? There's some demons. Oh my god, they're level 11. I am 10 levels higher than you. I'm 10 levels higher than them. This is... what the heck is this? It looks like a place for my Mortalitasi stuff. Oh, now that I'm here, I need to talk to Vivienne at some point. She'll want me to get something from here. A white wyvern heart. Why?
One less to worry about.
I always forget that Crestwood is just stupid easy for some reason. Like, I think I was supposed to do it right when I unlocked it type stuff, but I just kept going into the bigger areas because the bigger areas are more fun. Yep, I can't get in there. might as well not like loot anything here, because, or I'll just no, I'll loot stuff like I normally do. I just have to sell it. A lot of what I do on this map, a lot of time I spend on this map is from me walking around and looking at everything, trying to get the map filled out with the Fog of War stuff. That's why I spend most of my time on this map for normally. But since I have the anti-Fog of War mod, it's not really an issue anymore.
Motan, you honor us in... Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find... The fear is how many more... A funeral... I fear he thinks that...
Blah, 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 blah. I need to drain the lake to reach the bodies so she can burn the bodies in a funeral type thing. So then, blah, 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 blah. The spirits will rest at ease. And other such stuff. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I don't care. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Here's the village of Crestwood. It's an ugly little village. It's always raining here. It's under attack currently out front, and I should probably go take care of that.
Undead by the gates.
Ready when you are.
Let's kill him.
Keep your guard up. Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
And nor will you ever see the end of these creatures. You guys have a problem, and that is your mayor won't do anything to help you. How am I supposed to talk to you? Is there like a door that I didn't notice? I feel stupid.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
What up?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
I bet she's an apostate and doesn't want to bring that upon you.
Go away!
That man literally locked himself in his house. Oh, no.
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
Your people are frightened, and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
And I'll be fine.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
I've literally fought an archdemon.
Then I have no choice.
I lived, and it
This
lived.
key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there. They perished when the dark...
Oh, whatever. I don't think he's telling me the truth anyway. Oh, they perished when the Darkspawn flooded the caves of Old Crestwood. I don't think the Darkspawn flooded anything. Okay? I don't think the Darkspawn flooded anything over there. I don't think it was the Darkspawn at all. In fact, I think it was you, probably. I think he's got motive and reason. I fell. I opened up his house. Holy shit! That's a big ass cheese wheel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to end up missing out on is all of the markers. But I'll get everything else. Hidden cave. Yeah, how hidden that was. I kind of just came over here. This cave was right here and I just walked up to it. Are there people in here?
More ruffians. As if we don't get enough from the fort. Bastards with swords lording it over us poor folk.
What? I'm literally not... I literally just came in here to steal a mosaic piece and leave. That was it. I don't know you, lady, and I don't care to know you. There's a lot of question marks going on here. The reason why I marked the one that I marked, and I'm going to that one, it's because of, let's see, Red Templar business, I believe. Is that a hanging tree? Holy shit. Never would have guessed. Oh, there's two of them.
Over there, Venatori.
They carry themselves with confidence. This will not be easy.
Oh, it's just gonna be Venatori this time because of the route I went with. Really? It's not even gonna be Red Templars. It's so dumb.
They're upon us!
I think lightning should do more damage if everybody's wet. I don't know if everyone else agrees with me on that point, but I think lightning should do more damage when everybody's wet and soaked. Chaos, chaos. One there, there's one there. There's a cave here. This cave will bring me out over here, I think.
We should look around.
Even sip sip. More bottles. What is that? Oh my god. You know what? Get eaten by the fate, idiot. You keep your flopping around to a minimum. Yeah, I'll be back here later. I know I will be. So, I'm gonna get that campsite, go there. And then I'm not going to go do the main quest. So that sounds like a bad idea. Let me out of the cave, please. Thank you. Oh, phooey, I gotta go the whole long way around. Guess I can pull out my Dracolisk if I really wanted. Ah, and there's Venatori right here. Can't do that. Goddamn Venatori. Wherever you came from.
Goodbye!
They'll never see us. We're camouflaged. That's what those spikes are for. It's anti-cavalry. So, like, if I sprinted up there on this, it would get stabbed multiple times and it would scream. Horse would die though. This camp's just in a weird spot. I hope everybody just saw that person walking on nothing. Hope everyone saw that.
Hawk's Grey Warden ally should be inside that cave.
Oh, shit, I'm not going inside the cave. Yeah, I look on the map. See how far away that is? That's like, oh my god, it's a distance. It's right here. Hello, ugly creature. Truffalo, I believe they are. Panic.
One less to worry about.
Goodbye. Close the door. There's a lot of regions.
What is
in
it with
Crestwood.
Ferelden and the undead? Didn't Redcliffe have the same problem?
Maybe it's because a lot of people die here. A lot of people die in Ferelden. It's a little sad to think about, but I can't tell if that's actually connected or not. I'm gonna assume it is. And if it isn't, I can disconnect it. Hey, it wasn't. Silent. Silence. Hey, Judith.
You chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
Still check
If
up
you're
on you.
Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you. That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
What do you do?
Do you farm out here? The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon.
But you still like living here, rooting where you dig. Your land and no one else's this time.
Well, that's... Aren't you a sharp-eyed one? There's a wyvern causing trouble. It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gould's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
What killed it?
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it. That I do. Here, for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Judith, you tell me about
Fine
that
day to
dragon.
you. What do you know about the dragon? She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Cats?
Until later.
That can't be a
Safe.
fulfilling meal for a dragon. Dragon's over here. Alright, well, I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. There's a lot to do down here. Bye-bye!